What's good? What's good? This is your girl So Real. So looks like the little shenanigans with the two bloggers kind of dying down a little bit. Don't y'all think so? It's kind of dying down just a tad bit. Um so I'm just waiting to really see after this 2 week period is up if MHBKEITH is going to change his name back to Captain Keith. Okay, we're going to see if he's going to be man enough to do that and ride upon his own name, which I don't think he's going to do that, y'all. I think he's just going to just go ahead on and ride it out, ride this thing out. I don't think he's really going to make that sacrifice and, get his name back to Captain Keith, because I think he should just go back to Captain Keith. This is what we know him of. But if he decides not to, then, I don't know, what old boy gonna do or how he gonna feel about it. But I know to change your name, you do have to wait that 2 week period, okay? You have to wait that 2 week period, and it's not an overnight process, okay? You have to wait the 2 week period. So that is accurate information, okay? So we're just on the edge of our seats right now, and we're just waiting to see if anything is going to change, okay? I don't know when that 2 week mark will be, but it's soon approaching, and I think that, he's going to cop out on it. I really think he's going to cop out just because, he's thinking that with him having that most hated, in front of his name, is going to kind of, trigger the algorithm a little bit. And it's also going to kind of like merge him and, old boy together or whatever. I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a smooth little trick. It's trickery, but, as y'all can see, he does not have many people in his lives now. When this drama was first going, and it was all heated up. Yeah, he had buku people. So now things kind of normalizing now, and it's going back to normal. And it's like, okay, what was all this for? So this is all the more reason why he should go ahead on and change his name back to, what he had prior, because it's still not a good look because you're riding off another man. But some people like that, they don't care. They do what they got to do, and they'll fake it till they make it. And that's just the world we're living in. They will fake it till they make it. They will rob you blind. They will take the clothes off your back. They will take the shoes off your feet, and they will do you dirty. They will do you dirty just to get in your position. So I think this is the kind of game that he kind of played a little bit. He wanted that position. He wanted them super chats. He wanted to shine in that light. Where he's making over 100 grand a year in super chats. So I'm thinking this was the plot. He saw that and got big-eyed it. And that's why you can't tell everybody all your business. You should not show your income earnings online, because people will capitalize on that, and people will use that against you. And also it will cause envy, jealousy, and hatred, okay, at the same time. So you have to be conscientious of that, not just showing all your income, because it's nobody's business what you're making on here and how much you made, because you're creating more and more enemies, okay, for yourself. So keep that stuff, under wraps and to yourself. It's not everybody's business what you're making at all. So, this is where a lot of hatred comes from, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of backdooring. So this is what we're seeing. But like I said, guys, just wait the 2 weeks mark and see what happened if he's going to change it back, because, he lost the battle. So, there's nothing else left to do but to go ahead on and revert back to where you were before and still build your brand and try to make your brand as authentic as possible, because you want to build it and be like, yeah, I did this myself. I got it out the mud. Because that's how he was doing it at first. He was getting it out the mud, and I was like, yeah, he had number 2, 3 people in his chat, and he was, grinding. He was still doing his lives. He didn't give up, so I commend him for that. I commend him for that. So if you see a person doing that and grinding and getting it out the mud, and then all of a sudden you start seeing 200-300 people in their chats, and you be like, oh yeah, man, look, he got it out the mud, he grind for it. But if you see that and it happened out of trickery and foolery, then you be like, okay, well, look, you didn't earn that, you didn't deserve that, because you did it out of foolery, trickery, So this is why he reverted back to where he was, because when the devil give it to you, you lose it, But if you would have got it from the Most High, he'll still be having that going on. Things may change for him, but I think he needs to go back, because people realizing, well, this is not authentic, and, we're not going to help him build his stuff up, and, people just going to just get tired of the okie doke, and that's just what that is. They're going to get tired of the okie doke. So that's what I think happened. People realized, what happened. And then he didn't get no apology from his mom. So, a lot of people probably just came to their senses. And, things could change. I'm not saying he's totally off the playing field. But right now, I don't see no growth right now. I don't see no growth, I don't see no growth. I want to see some organic traffic to his site. I want to see that done organically. I don't want to see it done by theft. I don't want to see it done by theft and all that, So we're going to see where this thing go, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think he's going to change that name back to Cap and Keith? What he going to do? Or is he going to keep that most hated in front of it? This is what we want to know. The people want to know, And I'm hoping he just be a man of his word and do what he got to do, Do what he got to do. And then he may see his channel growing again. And then he may see, that influx of traffic back to his site, But baby, you can't ride off another man. It's not authentic. You want to be authentic as possible. You don't want to ruin your brand, your credibility doing nothing like that, So you don't get no shine. You don't get no brownie points for that, okay? So we're just going to keep that a buck. But anyway, I'm just praying for this guy, and I'm praying that, he get his mind together, get on the right track, and leave that Wingstop alone. He got to be tired of that damn Wingstop shit. But we'll see how this thing goes. I think probably this week coming, he should be ready to change that name back over, and we're going to see. But like I said, in my true opinion, I don't think he's going to revert back, okay? And that's just what I said, and that's just how I feel. I don't think he's going to revert back to where he was before. I think he's going to continue riding off of MHB's legacy and riding the wave as long as he can. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to him if he do. Kudos to him if he don't. But I'm all about doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Get your shine on in your own light. Okay? And that's just what that is. So make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe. And if you can, share the video, and let's just see where this thing go, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have a blessed day. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell also, so you get all my videos when I do upload, okay? And thank y'all for y'all support. And thank you so much, okay, for all the likes, all the comments, and all the shares. This is your girl, So Real. Peace out.